Yeah. We live. Monday night, no script, no stress. Crack one open. It's a Monday night. BS session. Screens glowing. No direction. Talking life. Talking wreckage. Talking lessons. Free beer in the conversation. No notes, no destination. If it makes sense, we'll mention. If it don't, still a session. Started from a comment, now we got a panel. Cameras on, opinion loud, chaos well handled. One says crypto, one says politics. One just showed up late, like what did I miss? Cap flying fast like a street parade. Somebody capping, somebody getting played. Old beef, new jokes, ancient stories. Monday nights turn nobodies into narrators of glory. No gatekeepers, no dress code. Just a mic and a broadband road. Say your piece, let it float. If it land cool, if not, next note. It's a Monday night, BS session. Screens glowing, no direction. Talking love, talking tension. Talking truth, talking questions. Free beer in the conversation. No plans, just elevation. Everybody got a mention on the Monday night BS session. Yeah. 1 minute deep, next minute dumb. Laugh so hard, you gotta mute someone. Conspiracy turns into comedy, then somehow back to real world economy. Street talk, smart talk, wild take. Somebody swear they never make mistakes. Life hacks, bad advice. Don't do what I did, said twice. Not here to preach, not here to flex. Just trying to make sense of a world staying stressed. If you broke, rich, lost, blessed. Pull up, chair, say less. It's a Monday night BS session where the truth bands, not questions. Everybody got a confession, even if it's just an impression. Free beer in the conversation, phone spilling on the narration. No filters, no compression, just a Monday night BS session. Yeah, coming up slow but the talk stay rich. Ideas clinking louder than sponsorships. No suits, no scripts, no fake applause. Just real opinions and imaginary loss. Yeah, panel split, then reunite. Arguing hard, laughing harder by the end of the night. Close the tab but the energy stays. See y'all next week, same mess, same day. Panel fades, chat still scrolling. Monday night kept the week from folding. Same time, same place, same obsession. That was a Monday night BS. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session. It's a Monday night BS session. BS session.
There's no way I'm the only one that dances along to that.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
I'm going to play my song before we start the show. It just goes along with the insanity or the sanity thing, whatever.
Let's go cozy, let's go cozy.
Monday night, cameras on, chat room buzzing, people logging on. Nobody knows what we're gonna say, but that's exactly why we came. Laughing loud, talking fast, half the story's never gonna last. Logic left about an hour ago, but the vibe right here is still in the show. If the world outside is getting too loud, if your head's spinning in the middle of the crowd, step right in and let it all unwind. Tonight we're leaving sanity behind. Let's go crazy. Let's get nuts. Talking wild till the sun comes up. Let's go crazy. Let it ride Monday night on the YouTube side. Let's go crazy. Lose control, let the madness rock your soul. Let's go crazy. If you If you know, you know. Somebody ranting about something small, another voice cutting through it all. One idea turns into 20 more. Nobody sure what we started for. Laughs explode through every line. Half the room losing track of time. The topic changes every 2 minutes flat, but nobody's worried about that. If the day's been heavy on your mind, if the world outside is out of line, step inside the late night show. Let the chaos roll.
Let's go crazy. Let's get loud.
Whole damn chat going wild right now.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah,
No control.
let the madness take the wheel and roll.
Let's go crazy.
Let it flow. If you know, you know.
Let's go crazy.
If you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you know, you know, know. If you know, you know, know. Lord, talk about nothing, talk about life, talk about jokes that make no sense tonight. Say what you want, say what you feel. Half the magic's not keeping it real. We ain't here for perfect lines. We're here for laughs and losing our minds. Wow!
Let's go crazy.
Turn it up. Monday night, never quite enough.
Let's go crazy.
Yeah.
Let it show.
Let the whole world feel the glow.
Let's go crazy.
Lose control, let the madness take your soul.
Let's go crazy.
One more time, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Let's go crazy.
No, if you know, you know. Hey, if you know, you know, you know. If you know, you know. Hey, if you know, you know, you know, you know, you know, you know. But you know.
Don't
Well, that
everybody
was
say
just
hello at once.
That was just crazy talk.
Seemed a little repetitive at the end.
Car just drive through somebody's living room.
Well, they didn't honk their horn.
So we're going to have to keep a close watch, but I think we might be coming up on our down under quota.
Yeah, I see 2 of them.
Yeah.
I thought that was our quota.
Survive. It'll be all right.
Yeah, but what if Kiwi comes in? That's never all right.
Well, I mean, technically he's not down under, so
See, that's why I said down under instead of just Australia. He's still on the wrong side of the earth.
Hello, Brandon.
how long you think it'll take Ariel to figure out he's still muted?
Oh, no, he muted when Muckster said something about a car driving through the living room.
Oh, okay.
Remind me to say that often.
Well,
Nana says the Aussies are friendly, but Cart, I don't know. That might go against some credibility there.
So did you see the White House is considering reinstating the draft?
mm-mm.
I think that'd be really popular.
Well, it was really popular when it happened before, huh?
So get ready, Australia. I don't think Canada will take us this time.
Brandon, if I could find him, I would, but I don't know where he got off to.
Yeah, he posted a little bit after he moved from that homestead or whatever you want to call it. He posted some street stuff, but I haven't seen him post anything in months.
I haven't seen him, but I don't watch a whole lot of lives anymore, mainly because YouTube moved them around and I can't find them half the time.
Who's live?
Yeah. Like
Not you.
I said, you notice, like over where your subscription list is, they used to always put the lives up at the top, and they don't do that anymore. You have to search down through the list.
You don't get the dings?
I don't think I have notifications set on most of them.
Oh. That's why you hear my phone all the time. A lot of times it's just a YouTube notification. That's all it is.
I always just went by, I'd log in, you'd look over, and you'd see who was live. It's funny, when you get when you first go to the main page and sort of like recommendations or whatever, I'll see people live that I'm not subscribed to.
Right. I get that from time to time.
And actually, across the top, it does say, like live or law enforcement or whatever.
Oh yeah, but you got to
Categories.
click on it. That's like work.
Oh, okay.
I see Monday night across the top here, and me and you.
No, when you first sign into YouTube.
I know.
Smart.
We all know Muckster's not afraid to push buttons.
But I am.
Usually,
But Nikki's been trained in pushing buttons, so there's a difference. She's an expert. She can tell you. It's a proper way of doing it, not just mashing it down.
Right. You have to gently caress it.
With your heel.
Are we still talking about buttons?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to clarify.
Buttons. I got a whole jar full of buttons. I was outside. I had to walk the dog. He needed to go out. It's driving me crazy. By the way, my Cash App, I'll put it in the thing there. It's the dog's birthday on Wednesday, so make sure y'all buy him something for me. Really, just buy me something. I don't care about the dog.
When I was a kid, for some reason, I used to like to just go down to the creek and throw buttons out into the middle of the water.
Yeah.
And my mother'd be like, "Where's the dog?"
I thought he was going to say the cat or something. Yeah.
We actually had
How many skips did you get off of him? Did you get a bunch or? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Trouble is, poodles have that, curly hair, and it's hard to make them skim.
Right.
The curly hair gives them a little bit more bounce, though.
Voice of experience.
That's right, Michael. I'll take anything. I don't care. But it is the dog's birthday on Wednesday.
Give him a cookie.
I will.
I don't think I've ever had a dog in my life where I knew its actual birthday.
Oh, you see, they give you this piece of paper when he's born with a date. I never look at it, but I looked at it the other day because someone was asking me something about my dog. And then usually I know because the vet always sends me a happy birthday and it's time for me to bring him in thing. Yeah.
Happy birthday. Give us money.
Right.
Mm-hmm. If I wanted to look in my paperwork, I could tell you the birth date of all 4 of my dogs.
None of the kids, but the dogs, she's got them all.
I don't have the paperwork for the kids. I don't think I want the paperwork for the kids.
Yeah, he was born March 11th, 2010.
So he's 15? Or, yeah, 15.
Yeah, I'll be 16 now.
Okay.
Well, he's a cantankerous old man. That's why he bothers you so much.
Yeah, you should have seen him when I got him ready to go. He was hopping around like a little bunny rabbit. He has so much energy. It's ridiculous. But he is Jack Russell, so.
Is he any relation to Kurt Russell?
Could be. He's escaped from, not from New York, but from my house. He's done that a couple times.
Maybe he was trying to go to New York.
Either there or LA, one of the two.
You know, Ariel, you said you had a whole jar full of buttons in your house.
Oh,
And-
yeah, probably 2 or 3 of them. Yeah.
You know, there's something that us older folks are the only ones who really usually have anymore.
Yeah.
Because kids nowadays don't know what sewing your own button on your clothes means.
Right.
Just throw it away.
Mm-hmm. Throw it away and buy a new one.
I thought I had the jar down here. I would show it to you, but Rick moved it somewhere else.
Somewhere
Right.
else where it can collect
That
dust.
jar button is worth money. Let me tell you, those buttons are worth some money. There's some good buttons in it.
I don't think I hardly have anything with buttons on. Just like polo shirts with those 3 buttons up top.
Yeah, and the 2 buttons behind your pajamas there.
Yeah, I usually. I
Trapdoor
don't care.
button.
I don't care if they go off, though. That's always laying open anyway. The ladies like it.
Okay.
Dr. Phil posted a video today I thought was interesting. Mostly because the guy in the video has a hat just like mine.
Boom, 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 boom.
So how he gave you Parkinson's?
It's in your house? Arguments going nowhere. Now there's a toy that says what everyone's thinking. Meet the groggy old man bubblehead. Press the groggy button.
And listen carefully.
Answer the damn question.
Stop talking in circles.
That makes absolutely no sense.
That's the dumbest thing I've heard today. Grumpy old man
Press the button if you can. Grumpy old man
Grumpy old man
says the things no one else can. Perfect for desks, podcast panels, or yelling at clouds.
push the button again.
Maybe it'll work.
Grumpy old man, bobblehead on command.
The toy that tells it like it is.
I'm gonna call you Parkinson head. Yeah, I like it. That was cool. Grumpy old man. You got that right.
It was much better than that stupid singing Mexican one he did.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna send you a picture, and the picture's gonna make a whole lot of sense once you see that.
Hey, I got a picture for you right here.
I gotta go upstairs and grab it. But once you see that picture and you watch that video, you're gonna say, "What?" Nah, I'm not wearing a shirt. At least I got a shirt on in the video. But yeah.
Hello, Dr. Phil. I think you got it spot on.
Theo.
What's going on, Theo?
Theo.
Hey, somebody posted a private message.
Mm.
Nervous, some people.
No one's looking.
Do.
Someone's at the door.
Coded.
Coded.
Oh, that was coded at the door?
Yep.
I don't even know. Oh, coded. I was gonna say I don't know coded. Yeah, I know coded.
He's a troublemaker. He comes in and he's mean to poor untrackable.
Yeah. News quick poll. Come on. Would you ever have an eco funeral, like being buried without a casket, becoming part of an ocean reef, or having ashes sent into space? That is the quick poll. Fuck no.
I like the ones where they put your ashes in a plant, like there's a tree.
Okay. The poll has 60% is yes, and we already know that those are all white people voting yes. But okay, there you go. I wouldn't mind a pine, one of those pine boxes. I like those. The old pine boxes.
Yeah, that's about the same as just being buried
Yeah.
without getting.
Yeah.
That's what I used to think was, I'd want that so you just go back into the earth and that. But then after a while, I thought, yeah, just burn me.
It's just faster if they burn you.
Mm-hmm. Keep those grannies away. They're dangerous. Women drivers and everything. Yeah.
Howard wants to be vaporized. Don't worry, Howard. If we go to World War III, you just might get that wish.
Yeah.
And you live close to Washington, D.C., so. There's that. Just a shadow. So anything good on the YouTube streets? Has the angry guy shown his face yet or no? Or is he on house arrest?
No, he made a short.
Oh, I didn't see it because I am subbed to him. I may be unsubbed. I got to go back and check every now and then because a couple of my channels, I don't know why I get unsubbed, but
They don't like you.
YouTube does it.
that shit happens. And I'm talking about channels that I watch all the time. You know, guys, we did study for today. We had a whole bunch of material that we brought, as you can tell.
Yeah.
The dog ate it.
Yeah.
I left my briefcase in the other room. Walk 20 feet? No way.
Yeah.
Who is FYC?
I don't know.
We don't say
Kurt,
those. We don't say
what is-
those words here.
Kurt, what does your hashtag mean?
Read your camera.
Fuck you, coded? That's not very nice.
Or free the camel. I don't know. No, it means
Look at there.
Wow.
come on.
It's supposed to.
We need FFs in the chat. That's all we need. We don't need this other crap. But yeah, that's cool.
So you prefer fuck Phil?
No, because I spell Phil with a PH.
Yeah, but that's the Hispanic version.
Because that's the cool way to do it. It's how the cool kids spell it.
How'd you find that out? Because I know you're not in that group.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
That's just a lucky guess. You know I can't spell. Even when I know the word, I don't know how to spell it.
Well, I guess Mr. Nicky heard you, Ariel.
No, he has
FFs
this.
are there.
There it is. Awesome. Or FTG. Either way.
What is Mr. Nicky, you better stop or you're gonna get marked for spam and get shadow banned.
What's FTG?
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
And then you can put another F behind it. Fuck that guy Finkel. That's all.
Thank you, killing time.
I don't know what you're referring to.
Just save me some trouble.
Oh,
well, then I'll have to retract that.
Can I just say Ari ill?
You know what's funny about that little video, if Muckster will play it, the little bongo playing guy. It's just the way they pronounce my name. People do say my name that way. They say it like 15 different ways, but whatever. No one ever says it right, but my mama. Oh, and Rick. She says it
Yo,
right.
mama.
You know.
No, Ariel.
Ill.
Earl.
Ill.
Yeah, that's
Earl.
even my brother doesn't say my name right. My oldest brother.
You don't know how to
Well,
pronounce asshole.
He uses he uses a D in my name, Adiel. I'm like, that's not even my name, dude.
Kellen went with asshole. I was going to say shithead.
Well,
Well, folks, if you like a little crazy in your day, this one's for you. Fuck Finkel, fuck Finkel. He's lost his mind today. If you like crazy, go his way. But I don't play that way. Fuck Finkel, fuck Finkel. We're singing bright and clear. If sanity's your cup of tea, you won't find Finkel here. He's talking loud, he's running wild, like a storm without a dial. Every word's a circus ride. Common sense just stepped outside. Oh.
I don't do crazy.
No, no, no.
I don't do crazy.
Let him go.
Man's lost his damn mind.
That's the sign, so we sing it one more time. Fuck Finkel, fuck Finkel. We sing it sweet and bright. A happy little melody to keep your world in line. Fuck Finkel, fuck Finkel. The choir all agree. If peace of mind's what you prefer, stay on this side. But please, I don't do crazy. No, I don't do crazy. So fuck Finkel.
yeah, it's supposed to be a simple song so you can learn the little words and just sing along with it. It is catchy.
Yeah. I catch Mr. Nicky humming it a little few times during the day.
Kids, got a song today. Tell Ariel, he'll sing it your way. Hey, kids, got a song today? Tell Ariel, he'll sing it your way.
Press the button, share your idea. Watch you make a song in no time. Love songs, salsa, party jams too. Funny little songs all about you. Got a joke, a rhyme, a melody line. Ariel makes a song every time. Sing it, Ariel. Sing it, Ariel. Make a brand new song. Sing it, Ariel. Sing it, Ariel. Sing it, Ariel.
Hey, kids.
Love it. So who are the Alexander brothers? Anybody know? It says Alexander brothers found guilty on all counts. Wealthy siblings face potential life terms for a decades of rapes. What the heck?
No.
Sex trafficking.
Oh, is that what it is? These guys are like millionaires or something, I guess.
They're New York real estate brokers.
Oh, okay.
Well, that tells you everything you need to know.
Yep. They're from New York.
And they're into real estate.
Yep. And they're tied to who? To who? The president. Nah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay.
Gotta have fun with it. Pretty sure they know him. Probably been to the similar parties.
Maybe they had their own island.
Theo, we're not all boomers here. Some of us are X.
3 of us are X. Only 1 is a boomer.
Well, we don't know the
And-
people in the chats.
And
Well,
can
true.
I just say, because it's been said many times, and I want people to know, Todd is not a boomer.
No, he is not.
No, he's not a boomer.
We
He is
will
an
not.
X.
We will not claim him.
Well, it's unfortunate that we have to take him on our, on our side, but we have him.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Well, Mr. Nick, you just said that he would be kicked out of the boomer club.
Well, he wouldn't be the popular kid over there. That's the problem. He'd be the one that we make fun of, and actually, we would bully him because that was actually a thing, and you learned from that.
I'm a boomer. You're a boomer. Wouldn't you like to be a boomer? To be a boomer.
Be a boomer, drink a lot of beer.
You see, Dr. Phil, I knew you was okay. And Mr. Nicky he's with the FF still, so that's awesome.
Yeah, but he's a boomer.
Yeah, I know he's a boomer. Oh, I thought he was one of us too.
No, he's a boomer.
Yeah, my wife's a boomer.
Yeah. I think actually Mr. Nicky and your wife were the same year.
Okay.
They're right on the cusp of being an X, but they're still a boomer. So
Yeah, it's what's the 65?
64, I thought.
Something like that. 64, 65, and up to I forget what it is now, but yeah, it's close.
Oh, let me look it up. $65 to $80. I don't consider 80.
Did you say 65?
All the way up to
Yeah.
80?
Yeah.
I was gonna say like 81 or 82. I wasn't sure. I didn't want to go too far into the 80s. I'm glad I wasn't born in the 80s, but the 80s were awesome.
I wouldn't even really consider anybody in the, well, I guess 1980 really isn't that far off, but
No.
Though, it's like you had the World War II generation, and they came home and created the baby boom. And then people was like, I guess we're just going to have to keep calling each generation something new now, instead of like, what's wrong with just like 80s kids, 90s kids,
Right. Because then, well, you get into the 2000s and then you're starting it all over, then everybody gets confused. But yeah.
Or just call them all annoying.
Anything after pretty much after Generation X just goes downhill from there.
Yeah, I think it started earlier.
Yeah, well, including my children.
oh, mine too. But I do have to say, some of the kids in Gen, not Z. So few of the kids in Gen Z, and then a lot of the kids in Generation Alpha um, are starting to come to their senses. And yes, Killamilla, Zennial, thank you. Of course, it was a Zennial who told me that. Um, they're like the 1981 to 1986 is what they're calling the Zennials now.
No, is it?
I know. Let me look it up.
You have to look it up. Yeah. Um,
Zennial birth years.
you think that there's hope for them, but there really isn't.
Oh, wow. Zennials are a microgeneration born between 1977 and 1983, sometimes extended to 1985. They're often called the Oregon Trail generation.
Yeah, so my daughter fits right in there. Right at 85.
Yeah, my oldest daughter fits in there.
That was like a transition time because that was right after Vietnam and Watergate. So, a lot of changes going on in the world right then. I guess while you would have that little small piece there where things were a little different.
I thought Watergate was in 72.
Well, but I said it was right after Vietnam and Watergate.
Oh, I thought you said it was right at. I'm like, okay.
What I think is funny too is, there was that movie, 2001 Space Odyssey. And when that movie came out, people, like 2001 just seemed like that was somewhere, that was like Star Trek.
Right.
It was like that's way out in the future. And
you couldn't imagine it, right? You're like, damn, man.
Yeah.
And Cart, yes, you're gonna be put in a box when you die, more than likely. Just saying.
I remember when the century turned, they had to change a whole bunch of grave markers because, like a married couple, like the husband died in 1990 or something, and so they would put like on the thing, 1941 to 1990, and they'd always get the double stones. And so they'd go ahead and put the wife's name on and be like 1942 to 19, and they'd leave it blank so they could just add the numbers. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, they had to go back and chisel the 19s off a bunch of those stones because people just didn't even think of that. That 2000, the year 2000 was only, 10 or 15 years away. Just seemed like a whole.
Unless you get hit by a bus or something, plane fall on top of your head.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't make.
Yeah. I see what you mean. And you still see those out there, with the blank on the other side there waiting.
Mm-hmm. Well, and then if you do it backwards, a lot of us, when you say oh, the 80s, we're not thinking that it was 40 years ago. It was like just yesterday, wasn't it?
That's what it seems like.
I know that's like the first time you're turning the dial on your car radio looking for something and you hear a song and you stop there and then the song ends and the guy goes, this is WFBM sound or like the oldies channel or something. You go, wait a minute, that can't be an oldie. I listened to that in high school.
Right.
Or
Well, we're
or you get
talking
it,
about the 80s, not the 30s, Muckster.
or you get on an elevator, you hear one of your favorite songs. It's like, how's that elevator music now?
Right.
Or, be bopping through the grocery store.
When did that
Yeah.
graduate to elevator music? Exactly.
Just bring back the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, they still play it some places.
Yeah.
There was a theater that around here tried reviving it a few years ago, but it's like they couldn't. They were getting like some of the older people, but it just wasn't appealing to kids.
They probably don't understand it, and plus it's kind of weird. And once they see you all dressed up, they're like,
Yeah,
"What the hell?"
Mm-hmm.
And they talk about trans people, and look at them. What the hell is that? They're weirdos.
you know, each generation has to find like their own thing like that.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
whatever stupid thing, like Rickroll, or
yeah.
there's something each generation comes up that's just a stupid thing that only makes sense to them.
Like
Like
that
Ariel.
stupid 6-7.
Yeah, yep. I was sitting here thinking there was something recent. Yeah.
Or Jenny's number, right?
Now,
Yeah.
wouldn't it be strange though if you called Jenny's number and it turned out to be Stacy's mom?
There you go. She did have it going on,
There you go.
and I did like that song. That was a good song. Yeah. Yeah, he would, Theo, but he never dies. That's the thing. He's that dinosaur that never gives up.
I was,
He
was
ruins
gonna
the
say,
film for everyone. There is no happy ending.
Theo's trying hard, but he hasn't been around here enough to know that we've told every old joke there is. It's kind of
Yeah, and Mustard's not as old as everybody thinks he is, but he's up there.
He's way older.
The caretaker has spoken.
by
Wyatt's
the way,
59, so he's
Wyatt's
still.
old as hell. Holy crap!
can I just call everybody's attention, by the way, to the title of this episode?
No.
Because that's the way you're supposed to spell break, damn it. You don't take a BRAKE unless you're stealing something from a car.
Why? Who spelled it the wrong way?
Oh, I see it like that all the time. It's another one of those words people are always mixing the two of them up.
Yeah.
I'll take a note of that just to piss you off.
It's like I
That
told
damn
somebody.
talk to text.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
I
what
told
I'm blaming
someone last night. One of the ones that drive me nuts is when someone says something like, "Oh, I do that a lot." ALOT. There's no such word as ALOT.
Of course. Just like ain't, and they finally put it in the dictionary.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, my teacher used to get so mad. I had an English teacher. She would ride my ass, man. She wanted us to speak perfect English all the time. That shit ain't never happened. Woman, I grew up in the projects, man. You know how we talk. I do not miss school and writing on that damn board. I will not. I will not. I will not. It didn't matter what it was. Did a lot of those.
I remember doing that once, but I can't remember what it was. I know it was, in fact, it was seventh grade homeroom. It wasn't even a class. It was probably something like I will not talk or something like that.
You know.
Of course, that's it. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe I had to do that on the board. That was the teacher. She would punish people by making them copy a page in the dictionary.
Yeah, that's just like torture to me. I
I
hear
didn't
you.
know
I
they still
We
did
all
stuff
got
like that
struggles.
when you were in college.
Oh, Theo, you got a good one there. Guess what? I live on a dirt road, dude. There's still dirt roads in America, guys.
Hmm.
Everywhere. You can go anywhere up in these mountains, and you got to be careful
Oh
because some
yeah,
of those roads they're all rutted out from the water coming down those damn mountains. But yeah,
That's called washboarding.
whatever it's called, you got to get
that
out, move a tree, and you keep going up the damn
eh,
hill. Never know what you're gonna into.
I remember one time I was buzzing down this road. I was just out following my car. I'd never been in this area before. And I buzzed down this road and I come to a curve. And as I come around the curve, the road went from paved to gravel. Who would do that at a curve?
Right.
I thought for sure I was going to end up down in the trees.
So my friend had went out with her husband out here. They were out somewhere in the backwoods out here, and they're driving down this road, and they run into this car, and it's like a one lane is blocked. And he gets out to see what's going on, and the dude is blasted in the car. His brains is blasted, yo.
Oh,
And they got scared, right? So they took off. They're out in the middle of nowhere. They find a house, they knock on the door, they say, you have a phone that we can use? It's like one of those
yeah.
old timey scary ass houses.
eh,
The phone, I forget, was like somewhere far off in the house somewhere. And this is one of those the round dial ones. And,
Yeah.
and she was like, it seemed like it took forever to try to dial 911. And she didn't want to be in that house because she didn't know who the hell shot this guy, whether he shot himself or not.
It'd
Man.
be, that's one of those you go in, you're going down the hall and you hear the door lock behind you.
Yeah.
So I'll say it sounds like how some horror movies started out.
Yeah.
Wrong turn. That's what it is, man.
Yeah. I always like that commercial. I don't know what it was for, but remember the one where the kids are there and there's the guy like in the garage and he's surrounded by the chainsaws and all that stuff. And the kids are like, let's get in the car and go away. It's like, no, are you crazy? Let's go hide over here. And the serial killer guy is just standing there like shaking his head at them.
Yeah.
You know,
There, you got to give us a little bit more credit. Just because we're in the city, we know how to fish. We could tie some of those, fancy little knots on the hooks when we have to. I also have a book of different ways of tying, but yeah.
Hello, Ellen.
see now Alan says, fuck you, Cart. What is going on today? Why is everybody so angry? I've been down to the crossroads.
I could deal with the devil while you were there.
Yep.
That's why Ariel's around here.
Sold my soul for immortality, and you don't know how many times I've regretted it. How come in the movies, the guys that like are immortal, or you have like the vampire, and they're always rich and all that stuff, and never worked for me.
Well, you're laying low is what it is. I hear there's a new Highlander coming out. He's immortal.
Uh,
I hope they didn't
well,
screw that up.
how can there be a new one? Because he was the one.
I don't
Doing
know
his
if they're
own-
starting it over again or what, but I heard there
Yeah,
was going to be a new one coming out.
yeah, it's probably what they're doing is a remake. Yeah, talk about shows that don't need to be remade. How do you take the skin off a dollar bill? See, I don't know these things.
I am, Theo. Yes. Part of me is, but most of me ain't.
Oh, I forgot they did a TV Highlander.
The series, yeah, they had the series there, yeah. It wasn't bad. I guess my name gave it away, Theo. Yeah, Donnie Yen came out in one of those Highlander movies. I don't know if you know him, martial artist.
I think I know which one that is, but I don't remember him from being in the movies.
They were like all in a crypt or something. There was like a bunch of them. They were all lined up and they were like all connected to a machine or something. I can't remember how it went, but it's more like Puerto Rican with a Jewish name and a little bit of probably 2%. 2% of the Ashkenazi or whatever the hell they're called. I can't remember what it was.
Ashkenazi.
There it is. That's it. I can tell you exactly what it is. And I haven't done my DNA, but don't do your DNA, folks, because then they own you. It's not you don't own your blood or your DNA anymore. They own you as property. If you didn't know that.
Well, you know that 23andMe is a Chinese company.
Yeah,
And,
now
If you want to know your genealogy, just go to the what are these people called? These
more,
freaking the Mormons. They're the
yeah.
best. No one's better than them.
Juan cannot come to school today. He's not feeling well. Signed, Epstein's mother.
No, man,
But
no one's ever happy about war, bro. The only thing that comes out of war is death, man.
yeah,
The countries, well, it's not really the countries fighting, it's our political leaders. But they send your kids out there, innocent people get hurt
yeah,
all the time.
other people's kids. Yep.
Yeah. They
Even
don't send
when
they don't
there
send their
was
kids.
even when there was a draft, the rich kids managed to either get college deferments or they joined like the National Guard. Uh, Wyatt, you mentioned Welcome Back, Cotter. When I saw, I'm pretty sure it was Steve Martin in concert, and he had opening act, a guy named John Sebastian, and it was like everybody was, who's John Sebastian? And he started off his thing saying, I know you're all saying, who's John Sebastian? He said, I was in the Loving Spoonful. He says, but you'll recognize me from this. And he starts playing Welcome Back. He was the guy that wrote the Welcome Back Cotter theme song. And then everybody in the place went, oh, okay, that guy.
Yeah. But the Juan Epstein guy, I forget what he is. He's neither Jewish or Puerto Rican.
I think that stupid little sitcom launched John Travolta.
Yeah. His name is Robert Bruce Hedges, but it's spelled Heggyes. He's Hungarian American and Italian American.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Hungarian. That sounds weird, but the Italian is what would give him that like skin tone, I guess. They must have given him a perm then, because didn't he have like a small fro?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, it wasn't small. It was kind of big on him, but
Yeah, I was picturing it big, and then I thought, oh, maybe I'm remembering it wrong.
probably Horshack had the shorter curly hair.
That stupid laugh he had.
Yeah.
I didn't like. I mean, it was inevitable they had to like graduate a bunch of the characters, but I wasn't too wild about the second group.
Yeah, it was different. It wasn't the same after Vinny left and
Yeah. Ba, ba, ba,
Gabe
ba,
left
ba,
the
ba.
show. Yeah, Gabe left the show.
Oh, I didn't remember him leaving.
Yeah, his wife, the lady that played his wife, I'm trying to think of her name, Julie. She
Yeah.
was like the main character then.
I was gonna say, did his wife take? Because after you said that, I was kind of picturing her. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
her
they
name
would
was.
they would go hang out with her or whatever.
Yeah,
I always liked her big old glasses that she wore. Those were
yeah.
cool.
Marcia Strassman. Why it says. Yeah, Gabe. He's pretty much stuck to stand up after that, didn't he? I can't remember him doing a whole lot of acting.
He's probably did some other stuff in production and shit like that. All right, so I got my juice wrong. I got the fake juice, the European juice, 1%. So there you go. I'm looking it up. 9% Native American.
That's when Barb was doing some of our history.
And
She said it was
mostly
like
European. Yeah.
my father's great grandmother or something was some kind of Native American.
I don't look at the, as far as when they say that's ethnicity, Portugal 34% and Spain 29%. That's all Iberia. They're all the same people out there,
Yeah,
man. They basically
they're all,
speak the same language.
they're all alike.
Yeah.
It's just like one of them carries a knife, the other one a switchblade. You know, it's
Right. One's got the butterfly, those
yeah,
butterfly knife,
yeah.
By the time you do all that, the switchblade guy already cut your throat, man. Doing all that little fancy shit.
Yeah. I remember that being in a movie. Can't remember what, but it was kind of like the um, Indiana Jones scene where the guys are spinning his sword around and stuff, and Indiana just takes his gun out and goes bang. That's I'm trying to think. There was a movie western like that where the gunfighter was twirling his guns and all that, and the other guy just goes, "Yeah, boom."
Have a good day, Kurt.
Yep, we'll see you, Cart. Get
All
out
right,
there and do
Cart. We'll
something
see you.
useful. Get out there and get those cow pens ready for Todd to come over there when you make a man out of them. Yeah, I was just thinking, that it would never happen anyhow. But I was just thinking it'd be kind of sad that Todd would go out there to feed the cows and he'd be going, "Cart, cart, I can't reach the latch. Come open the fence for me."
And then a cow reaches over with its nose and just pops the
Yeah.
latch.
Come on in, little feller. He'd be good for milking though. He wouldn't even need a stool.
Well, he'd be reaching, right? Be on his toes a little bit.
So he said he'd need the stool, but it'd be to stand on. Well, these are just like my wife's tits.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
No.
There's a difference.
Okay. Well then,
I
these are
like
just
cow.
like my
I like cow teats.
these are just like my wife's balls. Is that better?
There you go. Much better.
I still remember how Finkel was like he had to apologize for a terrible comment he made about Todd's wife. It was just one of those stupid, I slept with your wife kind of jokes. And meanwhile, it's okay to sit over there and, well, in fact, he even repeated when somebody made a comment in his chat that day about said about Secret coming out from behind the dumpster, and Finkel goes, "Oh, I don't know about that." He says, "I don't know if she's the same as Tifaho." So
Right.
it's okay now for him to make those kind and put up with the fat whore comments and stuff, but doing that kind of busting balls things that's very common among guys, how's your wife and my kid? That you need to drive 6 hours and apologize in person for. I offended Wyatt too. I guess okay. So Todd climbs up on the stool and grabs the cow and says, "Wow, these are just like Wyatt's tits. Is that better?"
How can these people tell on your DNA. It actually says Indigenous Americans, Puerto Rico, 18%. How the hell do they know that that is exactly what that is? This DNA shit is bullshit. Really is.
No, they count whatever on your genomes and they figure out where each piece came from.
Jewish, Sephardic Jew, and then it says something else. 1% on this one. I'm just looking at my family members.
Oh, okay.
They're because they always send me their little their charts. Their
But I was wondering what you were looking at because you said I
yeah,
wouldn't have one of those
yeah. My
done.
brothers and my sisters, they've done this shit.
And your mom says, "Well, you're not related to them."
Well, it shows up that they're related. It shows they match the pictures up and all that they're related.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I am related to them because we all kind of have the same face. So, I mean, that don't mean nothing. There's plenty of people
Yeah.
that look alike and they're not related. But
It's rough when you share a face because then you can't both go out at the same time.
there's a whole lot of European blood in there, though, even English blood. Celtic, whatever.
Oh no, Viking?
Muckster. Yeah, 3%. Ireland, Celtic, and Gaelic. Is that man? I can't see. Munster and Ireland, 3%. I guess those are all in the same area. West Africa, Mali, 1%. Oh, so it's Jewish, says Sephardic Jew, and Northern African, 1%. Okay. But again, the biggest percent is out there, like in Spain. So they give you different breakdowns. Iberian Peninsula, northern Spain, 17%. Spain itself, 10%. Portugal, 4%.
Broken system, broken trust. Hello.
How can my sister have more than he does? I know it's different. Everybody gets different genes, but I got the good genes. I got the green eye making genes. That's those are the ones I got. Got that from my grandmother.
My father would never talk about that kind of stuff. If you asked what he was, he'd just say American. But his sister said the one time that they were Welsh German.
Yeah, some people don't want to be tied in because of the war and what happened. They don't want to be, So maybe that could have been a thing. You know what I mean?
Well,
he didn't do nothing to nobody. So
he wouldn't talk a lot either about
yeah,
his childhood and stuff. So I think it's just
my father's the
he
same
didn't
way.
want to.
Hello, nerdy.
He won't talk about his service time or nothing. How you doing, nerdy?
Well, with my dad, I think it was farther back than that because he was pretty much raised by his grandmother. So, I'm not quite sure. I think his parents were divorced and his dad was career military. So I think talking about ancestry was sort of like talking about childhood. He just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, the
just
only
didn't
thing he
care.
ever told me was, I trained over there in Pennsylvania. I forget where it is. He told me for the army, and he's like, yeah, once you cross the Mason-Dixon line, I'm like, dude, we're in the 2000s. This isn't the 50s, bro. When you was down there,
Yeah.
it's a different time.
Other than the Iberian Peninsula and Portugal and all of that, my family could almost be related to yours because we've got the Nordic,
Yeah,
Norway, Denmark, and Finland. We've got the Celtic and Gaelic, the Central Scotland and Northern Ireland, Northern Wales, the Netherlands.
yeah, yeah. You got all the Viking blood in you right there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And then, of course, the Ashkenazi Jew.
right.
That's, and I think if somebody in my family had done one of those, I'm sure just from various things that there's definitely some Northern European in there farther north than just Poland.
And my dad, which is actually my stepdad, but he raised me since I was 1. Um,
Did a fucking bad job, but anyway.
I know. He is Czechoslovakian, Slavic,
Slavic, yeah.
It's that cool.
and there was something else right in that area. Polish.
Well, that's the thing too. Like those, like the old Soviet bloc countries there. There
Hmm.
was a lot of like intermixing and stuff over the centuries. They were always like conquering each other and all that. So
Right. That's why you get up in those mountain areas and they're like half Asian. They're like Asian, but they're not. They kind of look white, but they look Asian at the same time. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, because like the
They're
Mongols, yeah,
Mongol. Yeah,
Mongols,
they're mixed. Yeah, yeah.
they'd come pretty far west. You
Right,
know,
right. The old Genghis Khan, right? And they say everybody's related to Genghis.
Yugoslavian.
Okay.
oh, and that just sort of shows the mixing thing, though. You had Yugoslav,
Hmm.
Czechoslovak. So, yeah,
Yeah.
they're like the Slav was in a lot of those. Basically, your family was a bunch of Slavs.
Yep.
See what the
Polish Slavs at that.
I
If you're
saw somebody
Polish,
today.
if you're Polish and you're from Canada, that makes you a North Pole.
Ah.
330 out here,
I saw
320,
somebody today
330,
saying
320 for a gallon of gas. But I
some of
filled
them,
up about 2 weeks ago, so
some are predicting that it could go to $6 by the end of summer.
I believe it. It's not like we don't have oil, people. It's not like we can't get our own damn oil. These freaking tree huggers.
Yeah, that was my whole question on that was, I thought the Ukraine, Russia, whatever, they were saying that wasn't going to affect our gas prices because we have our own oil.
Well, first of all, we export an awful lot of our oil and then we import what we use. But also, the world price is going to affect the
Yeah, I
price
just
goes up in Europe,
right.
then that makes the gas, it makes it more valuable. So they're going to raise the price on everybody else. I mean, it's the same as if you have a hamburger shop on one side of the street and they raise their price to $5, the guy on the other side's gonna go, well, I guess I can go 4.50. whether you need to or not.
Yeah.
And that's why I drive my Toyota, folks. But invest in a bicycle. You get a little bit of exercise, and it's free to pedal.
I did see somebody on Facebook post a picture of a place where it's 339, and they were like, "I'm just letting everybody know you can get it for 339 over here," and that was a place that would be like a 30-minute drive from here, but
Right.
they thought
You're
it was
gonna you're gonna take 30 minutes of wasting gas to drive over there to save
worth
whatever. Come on, man. Make it make sense.
it. Kiwi came in.
Yeah, he's been here for a minute now.
Mm-hmm.
No wonder it got cold.
That's what you're supposed to say when you first come in, man. See, there's no respect for your elders.
No, we speak. We
I don't
speak.
know what that is.
Oh, no respect.
Respect,
Oh,
yep.
just
Kiwi
like
don't,
Rodney Dangerfield.
yep.
Get no
Kiwi
respect,
don't
man.
get no respect at all. That's right. I keep seeing clips of him coming up from the golf course one.
Caddyshack.
Yeah, Caddyshack. That was a good movie. All I could think of was Groundhog Day because of Bill Murray and the rodent thing.
Yeah, he's Obi-Wan, Kiwi.
I think he was upgraded to OB2.
Obi 2.0.
Yeah. Or, that'd be one of those ones somebody would look at and go, if you're a Jedi, couldn't you have done something with your eyes that you didn't need glasses?
The glasses help to focus that penetrating laser beam.
Well, his eyeballs that have those laser beams, so it's a death ray hiding. Those glasses hold back that death ray from his eyeballs. Speaking of that, I saw this funny thing about it was like, oh, Clark, did you hear that so and so has cancer, and then all the other ones, and it's because he's been checking them all out with his X-ray vision. He gave all of them breast cancer. It was funny.
The problem with Kiwi, if he'd get the laser vision, is he'd probably go out and get mirrored sunglasses.
There you go.
Oh, the on something here. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Where the heck is it? Somebody tell me where that ended up.
In one of the folders. If you knew the title, you could probably search for it.
Oh, there it is.
Breaking
I
news. Donald Trump
I-
says Iran war will end very soon at Florida news conference. This was at 6:53.
I remember when they said we'd be in Iraq for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. Well, they tell you to stay home for 2 weeks, right? And then it was the 2 more weeks, ended up to be like 3 years or whatever it was.
So did you see this that I came across today? Where the heck did it go now?
It's on the
It's on the screen.
yeah.
I know, but why am I not? Oh, that's why I'm not seeing the tab. It's behind my little camera blocker thing.
Young girl, get out of my mind.
Oh my. Oh my.
Making butter. That's how it's done, folks.
Disavow any knowledge of that.
Yes, you are, Mr. Carey. In your own special way.
AMBK.
Are you checking Discord, Muckster?
Yeah.
Should go check Discord Muckster.
Ah, Damn it.
Well, we broke a 107-year-old heat record for today.
Really?
Yeah. It's still 76 here, so
Guess we'll do it this way.
Yeah, I'm sure 76 felt nice.
yeah. It did. I actually left my house.
There.
I
Angel
still
started
had a
the
jacket
MTG
on.
deck.
Oh, she started the MTG.
Hmm.
You could start your own, Dr. Phil.
Yeah, start your own server.
And then I'll go over there and visit you.
I have
Alright.
one, but I'm not even sure I know how to tell people where it is.
No, I have to get a friend to show me how to do it again. But
Or you can join Hill Pirates, Dr. Phil. You'd know a lot of people there.
Give me a minute, Dr. Phil.
I think it's just called Hill Pirate Studio, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're going to look, you can just put the link out there or whatever.
That's what I'm.
I just came up with a quick project. I want to see how it works out here.
Dr. Phil, that's the one for Hill Pirates.
And if you can figure out how to send me a request, you can friend me. I haven't looked into figuring that stuff out. Oh,
la da dee, la da dow. I talked to my sister yesterday, Muckster. She said hello. You know, the one you
oh,
like.
yeah,
Yeah. She's doing okay.
good. She's still working on getting that licensing stuff straightened out.
Yeah, she's still doing her thing.
Um, you know, instead, now that I'm looking at it, the stupid card game, you know, they've got Magic the Gathering. We could call it Muckster's Folly Gathering. Or just Muckster's Folly.
I do not follow.
Folly.
All right. I tried getting in Discord. I can't remember my password. I tried to do it on my phone. It wants me to download the app. That shit ain't happening. Muckster the Gathering.
Sounds like a horror movie too, doesn't it?
Muckster the Great. Muckster the Goat. Muckster the Goblin. Muckster the something.
Genius.
That too. Muckster the Gamer. Muckster the Goober. Muckster the Muckster. With a silent G in front of it. Muckster the Guapo. There you go. That's a good one.
Wait a minute here. What the heck happened there?
All right. Well, the grandkids are coming over, so I'm going to let you go.
Yep.
I will talk to everyone later. Have a great day.
You too. We'll see
Okay.
you.
Well, go on, get out of here.
She's still there. Boot her out.
How's she gone now?
Ah, The Nikki adjacent, Mr. Nikki. I'm trying to make something. We'll see if it renders before the show's over.
Mm.
My lemon slices started coming up.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
gonna cancel?
but no, well, that's right. I thought it must be coming up on time to renew it because it's working better now. But boy, it does take a long time to render stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
I did go and I like deleted a whole bunch of the old videos of that, and I wonder if that was maybe holding things up.
No, that shit is in the cloud, bro. You could have left all that there.
Yeah, I didn't really need them anyway.
Yeah.
I figure anything good is already out there on the YouTube
Right.
until I get that shut down. Yeah, that's something. I can remember Finkel a few times saying about how his shadow channel. Well, I don't really care if this gets shut down. That was the whole purpose of this being a secondary one. I thought, does he even realize he's got more content on there now than he did on his main one?
Yeah. Yeah. He puts most of his shit on there.
Eebidi-bidi-bidi. So, me and Nikki stayed here till 11 o'clock last night, Ariel.
Yeah, I know you was on, but I was over at another panel. So I watched a little bit because I had to take my medicine. So that was the only little bit I saw.
Yeah, she said I didn't hear you say it. She said you said you were going somewhere. I said he couldn't possibly have gone to bed so early.
Oh no. I was tired, but I stayed up late last night.
That was another one of those when I said to Nikki, well, I'll go on if you will. And she said, just for an hour. I said, okay, we'll make it a hard hour.
Right.
But then I kept leaving it up to her, and we kept having like 18 people all night, and neither one of us wanted to go while there were so many people here. Now, other people clip that and laugh. Oh, they thought 18's a lot. Oh, this is done already. I'll download. This sometimes it's difficult about. Would you come on?
Every time you put this picture up, you gotta get that music from Star Wars. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How does it go? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun,
That
dun,
thing, yeah.
dun, 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 dun.
I used to have some like Star Wars music that I had made. I never did use it though. It's just music though, but it sounds like Star Wars. But it's not called Star Wars. What is it called? It's called it's called something from the movie.
Jeez. It made the thing, now it won't download it for me. I'll be right back. This is driving me nuts.
It's all on you now, Ariel. He's gone.
Hold on, I'm trying to get something over here.
Found his way back.
I did a full restart to see if I could get this stupid thing.
Trying to see if it'll help with the download.
Yeah.
I'll play a little song. It's a minute long. I don't know what it says though, but
Darth Vader voice. All rebel scum will be eliminated. Death Star lean in my cup. Red Series charge when I pull up. Stormtroopers drilling formation. Rebel blocks getting ventilation. Palpatine call me his MVP. Force choke ups like on the TV. 501 send a black rover. Carbonite throws your man's demo.
Blood Dinky Luke, now you getting took. X-Wing got smoked to the end or nook. Bailiff Troy to possess your ship. Lightsaber charge, mind your lip. Buckingham Death Star on patrol. Union Jack with a Sith soul. Mandalorian skirt in the 6. Rebel mums get forced so quick.
Set in the club with a Beskar cup. Heart so big it could fool Jabba up. Double detonator tucked in my belt. Disintegrations, I don't need help. Sliding slave one windows tint. Rebel heads getting Yango frozen cement. 501s do the wet work while Vader's on IG Life Force choking the bird.
Princess, but I'm trap queen. Death Star plans in my ripped jeans. Yoda Pack got the greenest leaf. Jedi mind tricked the Met police.
Stormtrooper 1, yo, gave the rebels a mic. Stormtrooper 2, man said use the force, bro, can't even aim right. If you know, you know. Stormtrooper 1, yo, gave the rebels a mic. Stormtrooper 2, man said use the force, bro, can't even aim right. If you know, you know.
That's all I got. If you know, you know.
Buck is lost in the battle for the computer.
Mm,
Yeah, it's really.
yeah.
It just does not want to download this.
Taking forever to download.
Yeah. Yeah, I click the button, just nothing happens.
That's the wrong button.
Yeah. But you think something would happen. Oh, did it maybe get it?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, yes, it did.
You got it?
I think so. I haven't done any preview to see if it worked or not. I did. I took Angel's card and
All day long I biddy bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, idle man.
Yeah, there's only one problem. He's not rich. But he is a bitch.
oh, either was the guy singing the song in Fiddler on the Roof.
You know, I'll play you this, man, before I leave.
Just a song before we go.
Ooh, yeah. 16 candles on a dog bone cake tonight. Little white Yankee in the birthday light. Snow on his whiskers, wisdom in his eyes, but that tail still wags like a 4th of July. He don't bark much, he just quietly stays, guarding the house in his gentle way. And when I get up, he's right there too, like, where we headed? I'm coming with you. Happy birthday, old man Yankee. 16 trips around the sun, from puppy paws to porchside naps. Lord knows we had our fun. Still looking for me every morning, still ready when I say let's go. Happy birthday, little Yankee, little Yankee. Best friend a man could know. Never caused trouble, never made a scene, just the calmest little soul I've ever seen. Quiet footsteps following close behind, like a tiny white shadow with a loyal mind. Through every road and every year gone by, you were right there by my side. And even now with those slower feet, you're still my partner in every street. Happy birthday, old man Yankee. 16 trips around the sun, from puppy paws to porchside naps. Lord knows we had our fun. Still looking for me every morning, still ready when I say let's go. Happy birthday, little Yankee, Yankee. Best friend a man could know. Every good dog writes a story and paw prints through the years, not in words but in quiet love and 1,000 wagging cheers. Happy birthday, old man Yankee, king of the backyard throne. 16 years of loyal heart and a love that's fully grown. Still ready for one more adventure, even if it's just down the road. Happy birthday, little Yankee, little Yankee. You're the best dog ever told. Come on, Yankee, let's go for a ride. If you know, you know.
And that reminds me, I got something, a song I need to finish up. And folks, that's the 2-hour mark.
Yep.
So we're out of here unless one of you two has something to say first.
Goodbye.
Well,
Thanks
there you
everybody
go.
for coming.
Yep, thanks, folks.
Yeah, catch you on the next one.
Oh, I just saw something over here. Oh, okay.